Ha. 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 Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hold on. Right when I start, I get a message. By the way, Gosho Cam, thank you for drawing first blood. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm not Santa. What do I look like? I'm Saint Hucto. I don't give you gifts. I take away your cookies. I break into everyone's houses, get my cookies and milk, and skedaddle. Let it be known, I'm not Santa. I take the cookies. Indeed, indeed. Did I get everything? Oh yeah, the booty whopping. Every day's booty whopping day, Gaucho Cam. I don't know what you were talking about. Alright, let me get comfy real quick. I got my water. I got my... Hold on. I was trying to set up stream. My mom was like, you should stream. And I was like, okay. And she's like, by the way. And I'll send her a goodbye message. Farewell, mother. Okay. Now let me get cozy. It's hard to move the chair around when you're not trying to use your feet because your feet are on the hot water bottle, and if you put pressure on it, the hot water bottle may or may not explode. Alright, let me get the mic set. Oh, I don't even have my headphones out. Hold on. Bagosho Cam? Kujo? How you doing? Hope all is well. Sorry I'm late. Tommy decided to do Tommy things, but I'm better now. I mean, to be fair, it was raining today, so can't really help it. Make sure headphones are all plugged in. Alright. Congrats on the 45-day streak, Gaucho Cam. It's interesting how when you post about your streak, it doesn't show up in chat, like, on screen. Is that something only the streamer can see? I don't know. That's interesting. Well, I think everyone can see it. It's interesting that Streamlabs doesn't pick that up. Alright, so I can explain myself. I didn't want to think too hard about the abilities. Alright, here's what I did. I can explain. As you can see, team-wide, the level party is 100. So here's what happened. I'm in Esta right now. I decided, you know what? I don't want to make these cursed spikes that I worked so hard to farm for go to waste. And so I basically unequipped everything off of Squall and put Siren on him, so he only has Siren. Because Squall is done with leveling up. I don't have to worry about anything. And then I put Eden and Bahamut on Selfie, so they can at least get the AP as I'm farming on the Elnoil, because that's the one thing I know that gives good EXP. That's pretty easy to kill. I just equip Death onto the status junction. It's all good. So I did that. I did look up best place to farm for EXP. There's 2 islands that, aside from having difficult enemy encounters, like, it's again one of those things where if you had the strategy guide, you'd probably know. But there's 2 islands, one called the island closest to heaven and the island closest to hell. So I went to both of those. The enemies weren't particularly difficult. I think the Elnoil gave me more. I could be wrong. I think it was just a shorter turnover since Death worked on them, but I'm glad I went to the island closest to heaven, because I did try farming there for a bit. I came across a couple of sphinxes, you know, it's whatever, but it ended up being the 2 items I needed to craft the Noah's best weapon was from those sphinxes, and they did drop. I got 4 of them, only needed 2, so I was like, oh, I can just craft the Noah's weapon, great. I did switch over to the Elnoil. I got Siren maxed out, but while doing that, Selfie and Ninoa also hit level cap. So yeah. Oh, did I not say anything? Sorry, I saw what you did. I was like, I saw that and I was like, oh, Kujo did that. Interesting. I saw that. Yeah, you unpinned my message and repinned it so it has your name on it. I saw that. Sorry, my brain is a little foggy. I don't know how else to explain it. It happens on rainy days. It's hard to think on rainy days. I don't know why. Did I junction everything back properly? Now, when did you get this? Hold on, when did Noah get this? I guess I'll set it all up. Izuna, yes, and... Holy would be great. Sleep is fine. Don't you have Holy? Do you have Holy equipped somewhere? Oh, right, you have Holy here. Yeah, that's fine. Infusion is great. Honestly, Death would be nice, because I don't have a luck junction. I mean, Death is fine. I'm gonna assume most things are immune to Death. Being immune to sleep. Oh, wait, you know what? Sleep is fine. I think more things are likely to have sleep. Sleep will affect them rather than Death. Okay. When did you get that? Who is that from? It's not... Cerberus? Is that you? Was that you, Cerberus? Hold on. Oh, it was Cerberus. Okay. Good for you. I don't think even Selfie has that many status junction slots, which is fine. Like, it'd be cool to have, but that's fine. I just have Pain and Holy. Blind, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Huh. I mean, this is fine. Selfie hits more frequently. I think I would prefer to swap Ninoa and... no, you know what? That's fine. Ninoa has the, That's right, because I don't have Selfie on treatment duty anymore. I have her on cure duty. So I have Selfie on strength, speed, luck, and spirit. I would do vitality, but I don't have vitality. Yeah. Squall is on strength, luck, counter, and auto shell. I do have auto protect. Auto protect might be better now that I think about it, because Squall has a lot junctioned here that protects him from magic. So you know what? Now that I think about it, auto protect is actually probably better to protect from physical damage. Now that I think about it. I have defense. I got eat, which I believe is the devour ability. Which I'm not gonna go into now. I forgot where this comes from. Maybe Eden? But yeah, I'll go with defense for now. Yeah. And then Binoa currently has no encounter. Great. Auto haste, magic, and strength. Once I go into fighting, maybe I'll go for... What is her evasion like? 6%? 20? 25? Okay, Renoa's evasion isn't good. I was thinking if her evasion was higher, I could do spirit. But... 116, 111. Neither stat is particularly great. Let me double check. Wait, I should probably do vitality. I'm gonna go vitality because if I remember correctly, yes, she has all this. So elemental magic is just nothing to her. And I do have her immune to death, which is good. She's immune to a lot of things, status ailments. Yeah. I don't know if it works that way. I think slow doesn't work on her because she has auto haste on, so I do think she's immune to slow. I don't know about stop. Stop probably works on her. We can play it by ear, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with ability vitality then. Once I get rid of this. So yeah, that's all I did yesterday. I wanted to use the curse spikes, so I did the refining that needs be done in order to get. So how it was, so you get Siren to level 100, you refine it to dark matter, and then you refine dark matter into the Shaman Stone. And then Shaman Stone into Rosetta Stone. Which I think, from Curse Spikes to Dark Matter to Shaman Stone, I think both was the one Siren had. But then for the final one, you needed Eden's ability, which... You know, I guess good thing I did Ultima then, because Eden came from Ultima. What do I have you on? Oh, why are you on that? Oops, did you learn something? Oh, you learned E. Yeah, that's good. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. You can get Cheer, I guess. I don't know if now's the time. Should I test out all the summons just for fun real quick? I could do that. Why not? Where should I go? I guess first things first, let me try to find this giant cube of a place. Hello? Is that my mom again? I told her. Okay. We can continue. We're looking for a giant monolith? It's not here, the witch... I'm guessing it's somewhere around here since it's all red. The red fades this way, so we're getting colder. Wait, this is kind of fun. You're kind of playing hot and cold. Okay, it's getting... Oh, okay, hi! Oh, there you are. Never mind. You were there. I was thinking this place was the witch's monument over there, which I think it is. I'm sorry, what is this? Oh, yeah, tier point. Yeah. I knew about this. All right, before I enter, since you just spawned out of nowhere, let me... I'm gonna do it just for fun while we're here in a location that's not gonna destroy me. Let's check out all the summons for fun. Get rid of this, get your vitality up. Basically, change draw to girlfriend. Yeah. Let me go through. So I've seen Queso, Shiva, Ifrit, Siren. I think I've seen Brothers. But I think Brothers is a fine place to start. I forget who has what, but I'll go through the list. Money! It's kind of interesting how inconsequential money is in this game. I think especially Final Fantasy IV, was it? Just to get an elixir was so hard. Ethers were expensive, that's what it was. Ifrit, Diablos, Cerberus. Oh, Cerberus does something for us, I guess. Brothers. Queso, Siren, Leviathan. So what does Cerberus do? Hello? Whee! Double, triple. Ooh! Okay, well, everyone else is dead, so I gotta run. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay. I forgot. The coral enemies are not fun to fight. Yes. Maybe I should put death on Squalid Selfie. Their status junction so they don't die. The only one who had these status prevention was Rinoa. Good thing I did. I would have gotten a game over right then and there, which would have been crazy. Eat. Consume. You want me to eat the... No, let me do my girlfriend thing. The thing about Cerberus... Okay, so that's crazy. So the thing about that is... Who has it? Bahamut. 2 characters have the... No, why are you on this? Get this. I haven't been paying attention to this. Oops. So Bahamut... So this ability... This double one makes it so that if I cast double on myself, it will still only use 1 stock of whatever spell I choose. I think... Who else had it? Was it Alexander? No. I had someone learn... I don't think it was Cactor, was it? No. Who was the other one? Because I know Eden has the triple one, this one. So you can triple cast and have it only cost 1 spell. Which would be great if the spells actually did damage. Oh, it was Cerberus. Okay. So I don't have to use double, triple spells. I can just use Cerberus at the beginning of a battle. It does take a slot, which is the problem. Well, he's on Rinoa, which actually isn't a bad thing. Because I have charge on Rinoa, which I don't need. Well, yeah, this one. Plutzigate. I have charge on Rinoa, so if I get rid of... So obviously this will be draw. I want to keep Resurrect. I guess so. I don't have magic or items, and so I don't need magic or items. I just go straight for girlfriend. That might work. Well, that's fun. Wow, I didn't realize Cerberus was so cool like that. I just wish magic did more. That's my only thing. I'm realizing now I'm talking about doing more with the magic, but I don't use magic. All of the good spells are junctions, so I don't want to use it that way. Alright, get your... brothers out. Get your... I guess this is the last one for you. Alexander. And you use Leviathan. I don't have cheer, right? Oh, I do have boost. I just want to focus on the animation. Whee! Ah! I like how goofy the brothers are. The brothers are a little goofy. 300 damage. I'm so proud of you, son. But yeah, with the rock, paper, scissors, he just totally cheats. Carbuncle, I guess, does something for us. Alexander! The great fortress has come! Wait, I like how it kind of looks like a knight this time. It kind of reminds me of Naushka. Hashaseo! Dang. Dang, alright. I know they're doing no damage, it's because I'm not cheering them on. I want to watch the animation. Whee! Whee! Wow, thank you for the heals. Rinoa, I think, is done. Yeah. Who's this? Oh, Leviathan, right? Leviathan is kind of a weird one, not gonna lie. Just makes a mountain in front of an enemy, causes a waterfall. Whee! Leviathan's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that one. It's kind of weird. Creative. I'll give it props for creativity. Pandemonium! Bonk. This one is the Carbuncle. I think this one casts something on us. It's a little gay! Ruby no Hikari. Oh, because it literally has a ruby on its forehead. What did it give us? Did it give us shell? Or reflect, maybe? Is there a way to check? Oh, I guess if I do dispel, it'll tell me what we have. Who's this? Who's this? Oh, Pandemonium. Oh, you're like a genie? Wow, you're a funky looking dude. Seeing your full visage does not help. You are... Is that sack part of you? Or is that... Nope, yeah, that is a part of him. I don't want to think about the anatomy of Pandemonium too much. It is kind of really... He just has a giant air sac behind him from his nose holes that's on his shoulder. Where is Dispel? I want to see what we have. Haze, Protest, Reflect? Do we all have that, or is it just one-on-one? I'm gonna assume it's Reflect, because Selfie is the one that doesn't have anything on her from any other, like, enemy, abilities. Okay, let's see what Choo Choo Girlfriend do. And I want to see what Cactar do. Ow. Choo choo! Suddenly, train tracks. Suddenly, train tracks. The Galaxy Express 39 is a never-ending journey, a never-ending journey. A journey to the stars! Oh, did we berserk that thing? Oops. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Oh, dang. Okay, Choo Choo Train does a lot of damage to that. It inflicted it with everything. Oh, hi! 4,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not great. Dang, that train really screwed over that thing with all the status ailments. What is this? Oh wait, this is Bahamut, right? Tomberry. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Phew. Oh wait, I should be doing this so we can see it in full. Okay, Squall, you have one more, right? Yeah, Eden, do that. Berry time! The way how it just hobbled out of the hole was adorable. I will say that. What's up? 3K? Okay, that's not bad. That's about as much damage as like Rinoa does, so that's fine. Okay, it's time to eat in this thing. Is Eden just an alien? What is that? What in the Mega Digimon evolution is that? Hello. Has anyone ever cosplayed as Eden before? Just wondering. Dang, this is a long one. Dang, getting cheer for this one probably gets you like so much extra buffing then. Warping the space-time. Folding it like a taco. Illuminati confirmed. The whole planet is now a devil circle. Okay. We're gonna eye-gunk you out to the moon. Whee! A journey to the stars! Still shorter than Knights of the Round. Is this thing... Okay, I think I went through all the girlfriends, though. Yeah, I went through all the girlfriends, so I guess we just... do this. Miss me. And that was the girlfriend showcase. I hope you enjoyed that. Anyway, smacking this thing with my weapons does more damage still. Should I keep charge on me? I don't know if I should. For like boss fights and stuff, that seems like a very bad idea, but I do so much damage with it equipped. Okay, Eden learned cheer, so next time I do Eden, I could probably buff it to 250 or something. Let me re-junction everyone's abilities. So... as much as I want Cerberus with the triple-double thing, I'm not really built for magic, so I'm gonna switch it. No, wait. We'll have draw here. I really do like I'll keep charge. Rinoa will be magicless, which actually, if that's the case, I should switch over some, heals. Well... Selfie is the one that doesn't need magic, really, because she has Cure as an ability. I'll try to go through Rinoa's Cure stock as the off-field option. Maybe that's how I'll play it. Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. Before I enter that Marriott hotel, let me remove encounters so we can go through, be on our merry way. And I'll catch up with chat. Hi, chat. I totally wasn't ignoring you. I totally wasn't totally entranced by checking out what my girlfriends can do. How y'all doing? Eat. Oh, Coolio. What up?
Fat lard, come get some dinner.
Okay. Okay. Chrono, thank you for the funny bitty bits. Let me catch up with chat. Out with the snacks. I'm gonna get a snack. Carbuncle gives you reflect. Gotcha. Pandemonium looks like a bubble gum. I mean, to the upteeth degree, Carbuncle is just a sack. It's whatever they say in Digimon. Indeed. Eden's animation is like a short film. Oh wait, I did read that. I did read chat. I did read that. It's like it's not as long as Knights of the Round though. Was that what I was saying? I don't know. But Chrono, thank you for the snacks. I'm gonna eat a mint chalky chalk. Oh, yeah. And thank you for the hydration and the scratch. So Chrono, how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to draw? And just never tell you what skin you would have gotten? Okay, so that's the first one. But we're not gonna do that. I'll roll again. And this is the second option. Okay, so we'll go with the second option, because that's how you work, right? That's just life. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. This was the second one, I guarantee it. So good for you. And you'll never know what the first roll was. What was the first? Too bad. You should have stuck around for it. Too bad you hit double or nothing. I guess the world may never know what Chrono initially rolled for. The world will never know. How could this happen to me? I see how it is. Chrono said reroll, reroll. Ta 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 ta. Why is this so sensitive now? Hold on. Why is it so... Wow, why is VideoTube so sensitive now? Too much. Oh, I guess the mic just is like that. Okay. Don't touch the mic stand because I guess my mic picks it up. I did not know that. Okay, I gotta actually turn it down a bit then. Okay, something like that. All right, we're back. How you doing, Chrono? What is up with the mic? Was it always this sensitive? I'm just touching my headphone cords and now it's reacting. Is my mic audio loud? I borked it? Oh no. I guess I can't continue being a streamer then. I gotta retire because I broke stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go check out this Marriott hotel real quick, if you don't mind. Just gonna check into the hotel, don't mind me. Why is selfie in the driver's seat? Yo, Dad, come on, it's time. Let's charge straight in. 素直に行かせてもらえるかしら? I wonder if they'll let us in smoothly, like this. 大丈夫, 大丈夫. I can't read that. Kiss this. You know how it be. I can't read that. Translator up. How do you read that? Kikanho. So open the guns or the main guns ready. Okay. Even Google, sometimes Google does this thing where it won't give you how to read the kanji, so then you actually have to listen to the AI voice read it. I don't know why it does that, but okay. Junbi, okay, we are A-okay ready. Zagan to utte to ka to oana akete yaru. So we're gonna shoot it, attack it with a blam, and the whoosh, we're gonna make a big hole through this thing. And charge right in. Pew 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 pew. Buddy, it's a barrier.
just rip through it!
Okay, selfie. Don't you have like a normal cannon? Yeah, I was wondering about that. You want like a big cannon. Why do we have to leave this ship? Can't we just ride this giant mech of a dragon? It's literally got arms and legs we could pilot. Just saying. I think I still need a set. I think I still have this set too high with the volume sensitivity with the PNG reaction. Okay, that's better. I usually test it by popping my lips into the mic, even though now I know that just touching the mic cord sets it off, and I don't know why. Selfie's ultimate big cannon penetration, indeed. Is oh, what are we doing? We gonna leave on the Ragnarok? No, we go. It's off. It's off. We go, right? Can I talk to other people? I didn't yet to know. Wow, we did that with a flash. I wanted to talk to Kistis, but I guess not. This way we go. How do we exit, actually? Wait, is that what's... Oh, I thought he was saying, like... I thought Zell was saying, should the Ragnarok leave? Oh, I'm guessing he's saying, do you want to get off the Ragnarok? Which... Wait, no, that was it. Hold on. Listen, I'm a little dumb. Sometimes I can't, recognize stuff. Here, this is where we exit, right? I play video games. I know what I'm doing. This is a cool shot. With the Ragnarok like this, I can't read that. So why is Galbadia Armory still following this idea? Obviously the world is gonna explode. Don't they see that? すごい音したのはこっちだもんのきっと奴らだもんよ. So there's a really loud noise coming over from here. Must have been them. No! Do I have to fight Fujin, Naijin? I'm like, who's this? Just some random soldiers, and then Fujin starts talking. I'm like, oh, it's you. Of course I can't read that, because Fujin only talks in kanji. So... negative, group unreachable. Anokoe, those voices. Hey, dudes. Who that scored the moon, yo! Hey, yeah, like I say, it was... Oh, I forgot what voice I gave you. I don't want to give you... I don't want to read this. Ha, which is leaf. Why are you talking about leaves? Zen, Ugo, Ryo. Can you speak normally for like 2 seconds? Shika, tsugo, yo. So, complete to the point, good. So convenient. Suldamon, yo, Rinoa, Yokosumo, yo. Yeah, that's right. Hand over Rinoa. Fuzakeru na. Rinoa wa watasanai. Yeah, don't kid about that. I'm not gonna let you have Rinoa. If Rinoa wasn't in your party, I guess you wouldn't have that moment where Rinoa is like, ah, Squall, you're such a go-getter. Like, she's just like, ah, Squall, babe, you're so nice. Ryone mo kaishite morau. You also gotta give back Ryone. Deru mo fukkatsu sasenai. I also won't let you revive Adele. Yokubari da mo yo. Zurui mo yo. You're asking for too much. You're being greedy. I'm not reading that. Settoku kekka mumuri shiri. Has Fujin become my least favorite character because it's hard to read your dialogue? Settoku kouka mumuriyari datsu. So persuasion ineffective, force ineffective, stealing ineffective. そうだもんよ、行くもんよ、 yeah, that's right. We're going... Oh, are we fighting? Oh, I wasn't expecting a fight immediately. These guys were never hard to fight, though. To be fair, you guys were never really that hard to fight. But maybe you're stronger now? I don't know. What? Oh, are you speeding yourself up? Did you haste yourself? So blinding him was a good idea. I should have attacked... Oh, sleep works. Okay. So my mistake. I should... You do it. Cypher got rival to meet. Okay, I understand why Cypher sees you as a rival. You missed me with that. Oh, you didn't blind him. Okay, that's fine. That didn't work either. Still trying to blind Fujin. Try to at least put him to sleep. Okay, he is blind. Okay, he's in sleep. So now let's kill this guy. I lost again, dude. Kujo. Not yet, Kujo. What up? You're the one who gave me the stream deck. What do you want? Do you want me to get rid of the timers? Do you want me to get rid of the timers? I just thought it was convenient to have the timers in the stream deck. Yeah. It said 12:12 and now it's 12:24. So I did reset the phase. I did reset the phase because Chrono re-rolled twice. Dust Tweedix, oh, oops. I forgot to reset Eden's junction. Oh well. Ishofukaku, we failed. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Haha. Ah, I see the problem. What is this? What are the hotkeys for this? Uh-oh. I think it was Control Shift Plus. Hold on, I gotta do something. The chat box is so huge now. I specifically did these short key. I checked ChatGPT. I'm like, do these hotkeys mean anything? And they were like, no. So I redid my hotkeys so it wouldn't affect anything. Allegedly, Control Shift Plus and Control Shift Minus actually do something in OBS. Cool, great. I hate it. That's actually good for me though, because now I can have an easier time looking at the dialogue box this way. Oh, you saw my new emote? I came up with a new emote. It doesn't look great. I tried doing it with like the pixel art again. Pixel art doesn't really show up in chat like that. You actually have to make it. So the hard thing about pixel art is you have to make the icons pretty small. Like you have to make the pixels larger for it to show. But the thing is, you can't really upload that small. So I did it on a 100 by 100 pixel canvas. But by doing it on 100 by 100, it's too small to upload to Twitch. So I had to make it larger. But if you make it larger, it becomes very blurry. So I don't know if you can tell, the pixels are actually very blurry on that because I had to make the canvas bigger, scale image to new size and all. But yeah, I mean, it looks fine, I guess. It's just like level up, yeah. Eyes all red, but I don't know. It's annoying that with the pixel art, you can't upload the pixel in its full crispy glory to Twitch. You have to scale it up. But if you scale something up, it's gonna be blurry, and the colors are gonna be a little funky. So that's why I like the right ear. I don't know if you can see on. Oh, thank you for the Gigantify, by the way. I don't know if you can see on the right ear. It looks a little scuffed. That became scuffed when I gigantified it. It's supposed to like actually be round with like white all the way to the end, but it looks a little skiffed. Yeah. Most professional stream I've seen all day. Well, thank you. Professional is my 4th middle name. I like it. Well, thank you, Chrono. White chainsaws indeed. Chainsaw Man. Oh, mada maketa wake janai mo ya. It's not like we lost. Okay, bye. When does Disc 4 start? No one answered that. When does Disc 4 start? I feel like I thought Disc 4 would start before we enter this area. Let me get some of these. Actually, you know what? I could get this so that Noah could use magic, and I can put this on Squall. Because defense is a little hard to use. It's hard to know the timing of when enemies are going to do certain moves and stuff. So maybe have Squall learn this charge attack. So then he can have it. It starts when Disc 3 ends. Ah, I see. How are you so wise in the words and ways and stuff? Beep, 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 beep. Is this a staircase? No. We just go straight? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, this is still Disc 3. Hey dudes, you good? なんでわしが赤手の命令でこんなチェックなんです Why do I have to listen to that young whippersnapper and check on weapons over here? It's Biggs and Wedge! って言っても I mean, if you say he's a young whippersnapper, he is our superior. わかっちょる大体軍人なんぞしとらんかったら I know, man. If I was in military, 勝手に顎で使われるってこともないだろうに If I wasn't a military man, I wouldn't have to listen to that young brat. ははは、面白いこと言いますね You're saying something funny. それならやめちゃえばいいんじゃないですか If that's the case, why don't you just quit then? 何をバカ言っちょるか What stupid thing are you saying? ははは、冗談ですよ、冗談 It's a joke. そうか Wait よしやめちょるわし軍人やめた I quit being in the military Wedge 帰って酒でも飲むぞ Wedge let's go home and have a couple of drinks で私でもですか What I gotta quit too 当たり前じゃさ行くぞ Of course now let's go ちょっと Hey wait I'm glad I talked to them. If these two can get out of here scot-free, I'm happy for you guys. なんで早く思いつかなかったんじゃろ I wonder why I didn't think of this sooner. やめたら給料も If we quit, we won't have a salary. I'm proud of you guys. I better see them in the cutscene later at a bar just getting slob-faced. Go home and be a family man. Yeah, that's right. Go home to your family. Oh. Let's keep going this way, I guess? Door number 2. Should I be looking at a guide for all this? I feel lost already. Oh, this place! I know this place! Y'all got any more of them there auras? Was this aura? No, it's Kiraga. I don't need Kiraga. Where do I go? Am I supposed... We've been here before, yeah. Was this the door? There was that one thing we had to fight that shot Zell and company out. Was it door number 1? I think it might have been door number 1. Well, where Zell and company went through, and then as we progressed through, got blasted out. This seems right. I never realized how gigantic Varka is until seeing him stand next to Llama. You should, like, see, like... If you compare it to some characters, like I think some of the in your head you imagine as big characters before Nodcry would have been like Risley and Ito. if you compare them, okay, if you compare them next to Flynn's, I think Flynn's is even taller than them. So if you compare Flynn's, then next to Varka, Varka is massive in Genshin. It was big. Also, New Spiral Abyss is evil. What do you mean the second half you need a plunge character? And there's only 3 plunge characters in the game, which is Veressa, Gaming, and Zhao. What do you mean this thing has 50% pyro resistance? So the only plunge character I have is Gaming, and he's not great for the second half because this thing is resistance to pyro. Yeah, second half of Chamber 12 you need plunge characters. It is... I think... So you could probably cheese it with Skirk if you're able to freeze the characters before they go. So they have the little weasels from Natland where you have to plunge to deactivate its little orb. So it's immune to damage until you plunge the orb thing it does. I mean, other than that, so plunge is the thing you need. Is well. You have Veressa. Why are you complaining, Chrono? You friggin' have Veressa, the best character for this. Also, PK Rockin', thank you so much for the code. It worked for the code, the Duolingo code, it worked for Genshin. So, I'm good to go. One thing I did see some people do is do like a Zhongli Mavuika combo, where you'd use Zhongli's burst to petrify them, and then you can just wail on them with Mavuika. Obviously, there's ways to cheese it, but all the ways to cheese it requires being a whale. So yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. I had to make sure I let you know. I don't know if you saw me respond back to your whisper on Twitch, but I just, you know, thank you. Adrian, what up? Are you suffering with the new Spiral Abyss? Oh, Chrono, you're also gonna hate the first floor. You're gonna need to swirl a Nemo. You're gonna need a Nemo characters for the first one. You have Aoife though, so actually you're fine. You're gonna need to swirl because there's like 60 enemies in the first chamber. One floor, first chamber. 60 enemies, and then the next floor you got 2, and then the next area you got like 10 or something, and then after that you got 2 and such. Basically the chamber 1 for chamber 12 floor 1 you gotta kill like 60 enemies. My Aoife's level 40. Well, do something. I did find a way to do it. So basically you do Sucrose Shanling, so you have the pyro reaction going off with Sucrose's burst and Shangling's burst. I gotta rework them so they have more ER. And then I did Shalonen, because I need her heals eventually for the burst, and then Nuvolette so I can vape the swirls of the pyro swirls and whatnot. I am struggling with the second half though, because I only have Gaming. I don't have any other plunge character. Cheesy whales are like off-brand goldfish, if I remember. Ah, yes. I'm a Parmesan goldfish person myself. First floors are easiest pie. I meant chamber 12, like first floors. Pyro swirl's the best. No, I kid you not, Chrono. Chamber 12, the first floor, you say it's easy as pie. 60 enemies, you run out of time. I was down to 1 star by the time finished because you get all those like Fontaine dogs, sure, but then you get a bunch of those Fatui girls that have cryo shields. So then it takes forever to beat them because they have shields on top of that. And then to top it off, you have one final enemy that's a single target thing. You get a giant Fontaine robot. And that's just the first floor, first half. Have I come this way? Is this the right way? I didn't get to come down this way as Zell last time because... Oh, I can't even get through here. Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, I didn't even get to come down with Zell last time, but that's because we couldn't go through here. Sounds amazing. Yeah, do your best. I was struggling. So yeah, give Spiral Abyss a try and let me know if you have any tips because I was at my last wits. I got to the floor 3 and I'm having such a hard time because I run out of time. What I ended up doing, okay, so here's the weird scuff team I'm doing. I had Shen Yun. I'm doing Ayaka Plunge. Because that thing was pyro resistant. So I was doing Ayaka Plunge because Ayaka can infuse cryo into her sword to plunge. So I think I had Farina, Ayaka, Shenyun, and who else do I have? Escoffier. That was my team. And it's not working for the 3rd floor. I forgot who was on the 3rd floor, but it's not working, so I might have to rework it. But hey guys, are we fighting again? Yeah, we found you again. We're gonna beat you again. So, opponent this time, us. Unbeatable? So yo, sugoi mecha ga aru yo. Yeah, that's right, because we got a huge mecha on our side. Oh. Oh, well, hi there. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Hey, Adrian, how you doing? Sorry, I was in the middle of a Genshin rant that I thought you would enjoy hearing. But how you doing, Adrian? Okay, I'll just smack you. I'm guessing all my ailments won't work on this guy. I'm still doing good enough damage, I'd say. Bonk. Free from school? How was your exam? Okay, so it has an auto counter, it would seem. But the damage isn't a whole lot? Oh, wait, I see. There's multiple targets. I just saw that. We gotta go for the guns. Okay. Do I have to? They're not doing that much damage. I don't like how you attack me. It's kind of weird. Okay, we don't do much damage there. Let's go for the left. Wow, the guns are pretty beefy. So now it can't counter back. Okay. Oh, so the shoulder pieces aren't a separate entity. Cool, cool, good to know. Ad's about to start. So, good thing I beat the boss before the ad started.
Hey, Fringo! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of
playtime. Exam went well, I hope. It was very intimidating. Exams are always... It's one of those things... I guess you could say it's a frustrating conversation. Like, whenever I had exams or tests, so how you ask that question is like, my mom would be like, oh, I hope it went well, how you feeling? Like, that's how my mom would ask. But my dad would ask, do you think you did well? Which, that is a question I hate, because I'm like, I don't know. If I say yes and I get a bad grade, do you know how demoralizing that is? I don't know how I do on a test after you take. You won't know until you get your grade back. To me, that's common sense. Of you don't know how well you did on an exam until you get your grade back. But in my household, like, at least with my dad, that wasn't the understanding. It's like, well, obviously you should know how confident you are or how well you did. It's like, well, I don't. I'm sorry for being stupid. I hated exam season so much because it wasn't over until I got my grades back for some people in my household. But yeah, hiya, Squishy! What up? How you doing? Ooh, I got some laser cannons. Nice. 40 AP, that's a lot. I got some chunky AP, hold up. Did Eden get there? We're trying to get some off of Eden, no? Charge. Okay, so we're 20 short. Should I farm for some enemy encounters? What do I do? Because I do want this. Because here's what I'm thinking. With Minoa, I get rid of charge here and put magic on her. Magic is a good thing to have, sure, because she has a lot of Kiras. And then Squall, I get rid of defend. Because it's hard to predict when I should be defending on like a life-ending attack. I can't read that, so I'm not going to use this defend at all. Defend makes it so you just get, when you get hit, it's just 0. which is cool, but I can't read that, so I'm gonna get rid of that and put charge here. So if I need to fight something that looks like I just need to smack it a billion times, I'll have charge. And selfie is selfie. Let me use my Kira's. Yeah. Was doing kind of blur earlier, but for some reason 2.5 hours so it fixed me up. Oh, good. Same. To be fair, so it was raining today. And on rainy days, I don't know why my stomach doesn't feel the greatest. So I wasn't feeling well earlier today as well. But like before stream, I did what needed to be done. And I am feeling a little better. So kind of in the same boat. Kind of in the same boat. Oh, ads are done. All right, I shall progress then. But yeah, kind of in the same boat. But I'm glad you're feeling better too now, Squishy. We will both survive. Yeah, actually, so it's kind of interesting in like Japanese like conversation. It is kind of common knowledge. They're like, kiatsune, like, oh yeah, the air pressure, like atmospheric pressure and such. Like, I don't know what it is about Japan. They're like, oh yeah, that's common knowledge. Like, a lot of people don't feel great on rainy days, and when you bring that up from like an American standpoint, they have more so a perspective of like, oh, lack of sunlight, you know, depression, you know, don't have enough vitamin D. Oh, you should get a sun lamp. Which, it could be that for some people, but like, I'm like, if I'm just like feeling nauseous or my tummy hurts, that's not a vitamin D, it's not a depression or vitamin D thing, you know, that's commonly said. That's like, yeah, they say it's like an atmospheric pressure thing, which is interesting because then I Googled it. Apparently there are more drastic atmospheric pressure changes in, say, like Colorado at like higher elevated states compared to Japan. So I'm like, I don't know why it's so much worse for me here than, say, Colorado. Maybe something shifted in the composition of my physical being, and thus I'm now sensitive to that. I don't know. Rainy days are just makes my brain not work and my tummy also not work, and it's I should set up, now that you're here, Squishy, you remind me, I should set up a movie night. It's probably gonna be my Christmas Eve, but y'all's like the 23rd for y'all. I wanna do another watch party. I'll set that up sometime. I don't know what day yet, but sometime. Maybe I'll set up a poll in the Discord for when we should do a watch party. Japanese people also know their blood types and consider moon phases more. I mean, it depends who you ask. That's like saying American people also consider moons, not star signs. That's such a Libra thing of you to get a tummy ache. It's kind of the same veins. They're like, oh yeah, type B blood types. Yeah, that means you're very stubborn. Like, I mean, it's similar to, I view it as something similar to star signs, so. I watched The Rescuers Down Under that other day. Oh, I love that movie. That movie's so cute. Oh, right, there's a hostage situation. I'll get back to that. Irioneを取り戻しに来た. We've came to get Irione back. お客さんみたいだぜ。相手してやってくれ. It seems like there is a customer here. I shall be your... Oh, hi, Cypher. I did not notice you were back there. I know these guys are ride or dies with Cypher, but like, do they not have an inkling of a consciousness? Raijin, sure, which means stop. Raijin, cease. Nanda, what is it? もうやめるもんよ. It took you guys this long to quit. I'm like slightly disappointed. I'm happy, but I'm also slightly disappointed, guys. Listen, ride or die friends are great, like Fujin and Daijin, but also it's kind of toxic that they allowed Cypher to get this far. They didn't fight back at all, which I'm like, then that's also a problem, guys. You guys aren't the greatest of friends. Good friends are ride or dies, but great friends will also slap you for doing something stupid. Yo, we quit. We quit like dudes. Let me catch up a chat. I'm missing something. Americans tend to eat more burgers and no more guans in other countries. That's true. But also star signs. You know it, right? Wait, we talk about star signs or the movie Night Squishy? My brain has jumped all over with the dialogue. Nothing wrong with burgers and pew-pews. Burgers and pew-pews? Burgers and pew-pews? You didn't say or, you said and pew-pews. Both? I can have both? So it doesn't have to be cookies or milk. It can be cookies and milk. Oh, about you being so familiar with Rescuers Down Under. Oh yeah, Rescuers Down Under. So one of the Disney movies that I haven't seen that I really need to see is Great Mouse Detective. I've heard wonderful things about Great Mouse Detective, and I haven't had the opportunity to see one. Out of all the, because I've seen most, if not all, of the animated Disney movies, but I haven't seen Great Mouse Detective, so I really do want to watch that. Girl Party at the Pew Pew Range. Oh, Grill Party at the Pew Pew Range. I read that as Girl Party at the Pew Pew Range. I was about to be like, Chrono, you know it, girl. Girl Party at the Pew Pews. Yeah. Tentaku, what up? That one is fantastic. I've heard amazing things about Great Mouse Detective. I can stream that if you want. That should be so this month, I've got to figure out a date for the watch party, but I want to do a Doraemon watch party because I may have made a devil sacrifice to find Doraemon with English subtitles, because the only way to watch Doraemon with English subtitles is not legally. Doraemon, like the older stuff, does not have any legal outsource for subtitles or any of that. Say that. It took me a while to find one. But I found one. Completed a theater with all stars. Hey, same, Adrian. We comrades there. We Imaginarium buddies. Imaginarium theater is the only thing I can do, like the endgame stuff I can do to completion. Everything else I can't. Spiral Abyss, I can't. Stygian Onslaught, also can't. Woo! Jam Jammy! Welcome, Raiders! I am now realizing, I never realized until a raid comes in. I'm sad about these headphones. They're not... The audio is great when the 3.5 millimeter jack is plugged in properly, which is rarely. I love Great Mouse Detective. It's a competitive #1 with that and Robin Hood for me. Oh, what's up, Omega Raptor? I've heard great things about Mouse Detective. No furry movies, too bad. You gotta do what you gotta do. Welcome, Jammy Jam Raiders. We're talking about movies while there's a hostage situation going on. But how is Pac-Man? Did you win? Abyss time, good luck, Adrian. Thank you for the stretch, Jam Jammy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're talking about Disney movies that now that I see your name, Jam Jammy, I'm like, in my head, I'm saying your name to the tune from the Chimney song for Mary Poppins. So I'm like, Jam Jammy, Jam Jammy, Jam Jam Jury. I got raided by a Jam Jammy, a Jam Janny for me. Jam Jammy. Anyway, how you doing? Hey! I swear before he raided, Jam said you were playing Final Fantasy 14 or something. Ravis Vesperia, I shall let you know that I am not smart enough for MMOs. So I am doing my best with Final Fantasy 8. And we're in a hostage situation. Oh! Here's my non-spoiler recollection of where we are. In case if anyone wants to avoid Final Fantasy 8 spoilers. If they're trying to, like, not play it for themselves someday. I don't know. I'm on disc 3. And I think I'm very close to the end of disc 3. If that is of any idea. That's my bet. That's the best I can describe where I'm at without giving any spoilers to the story. I am in a very spoiler pertinent area. Oh, you know Jam Jammy Tentaku? I thought it was Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, VIII means 8. 14 would look like XIV. XIV would be 14. VIII is 8. Santakto Yimred, what up? Oh, that's a cute emote. The dancing Pikachu. Gaucho Cam. I like that one. The little dancing Pikachu with a Pokeball instead. I like that emote. But yeah, does it? I don't remember Mary Poppins having that. Sound of Music. Now that had it. That's another Julie Andrews movie, but they were in Sound of Music. I don't know if they were in Mary Poppins though. I'm in a place doing stuff with people. Yes, indeed. You know, that is the first I've been hit with that. Also, I saw Final Fantasy on the list of streams and my brain auto-completed to 14. Oh, with the Jamini, with the Mary Poppins vibes. We were talking about Disney movies, and I was talking about how one Disney movie I really want to see that I haven't yet, that I've heard amazing things about, is Great Mouse Detective. We were talking about like Rescuers Down Under, Robin Hood, some of the, you know, what would you call it? Anthropomorphized animal movies? Like the non-human movies, I think was kind of the train of thought we were on, but Disney nonetheless. I really do. Cool friend. Oh, friend of Tentaku. Good, good. So, I guess one thing I should ask before moving on is, are y'all cool with Final Fantasy VIII spoilers? Because I think we're at a bit of a turning point with some character interactions here. So before I progress, I gotta make sure y'all are comfortable with me progressing. If you want out, I guess this is my like warning, like I'm about to progress with the game. Walt Disney, indeed. I mean, to that note, Donkey Punch Man, apparently there is some lore that if the animators ever draw anything, anything they draw while they're contracted with Disney, Disney owns, like whether it be sketches and stuff, and it goes all into a vault. And so in order to be kind of funny, I guess a lot of animators have drawn R18 plus content with some of the Disney characters. So Disney does have ownership of some R18 plus content, just because the animators that work for Disney are required to send their work back or something like that. Yeah, it's okay for me. Okay, Tentaku. I'm wondering about like the people who rated in, just to make sure, because y'all were playing Pac-Man, so not Final Fantasy VIII related per se, but I don't know what your lives are about. Maybe someone's playing Final Fantasy VIII on their free time and they're still on disc too. Who knows? I love watching traditional animated movies and stare at the super animation and learn. Oh, you know, I forgot the name of the animator. I remember seeing a short where one of the Disney animators likes to add, there's a specific animation he likes to add in his work that's basically a strong flex, where he does this thing where a character will like turn looking from left to right, but as they're doing that, they'll be swaying their head back and forth. Like maybe they'll be giggling as they're like turning, like ee-hee-hee, like, you know, moving their head side to side where the ears will like left ear touches the left shoulder, then right ear does, like that's kind of that bobbing their head. But as they're bobbing their head, they're turning. Apparently one of the animators loved to flex and add that into the like movies, like the scenes he worked on, because that is incredibly hard to do and make seamless. You're changing perspective on a head, you're rotating it, but also adding diagonal side to side movement. It's like, yeah. Some of the traditional anime stuff is great. I might bail it late. I'm just saying, hey, Yimred, let me bless your dreams. I'm sorry for yapping so much. This is why slow mode is on, because I don't stop. Yeah. Oh. I added a period. That didn't affect it. Dream of mango sherbet, because mango sherbet is delicious. Final Fantasy VIII spoiler. Squall uses his gunblade and goes, I Final Fantasy hate you! It does the faded circle. Spoilers, Jam Jammy! This is my first time playing. Heads up, this is my first time playing. I know you're joking, by the way, Jam Jammy, but that just reminded me. Just for context for anyone coming in, this is my first time playing, so if I don't do anything exactly according to the right meta of how to play this, don't be mad at me. This is my first time. R18? Yeah. It was something I heard. I don't know if it's ever been confirmed, but I've heard this story told so many times. I'm like, you know what? I wouldn't put it past Disney that that's actually a thing where all the animators working for Disney, all of their work belongs to Disney. So in order to be funny, they draw a lot of R18 plus content, and now that's owned by Disney. I forgot I had Flynn's. How do you forget you have a whole man in your party, Adrian? Good luck with Spiral Abyss. I did forget. Flynn's is also the other plunge character. So you need Veressa, Flynn's, or Zhao. Gaming fans are crying because I'm the only plunge character I have is Gaming, and I am in pain. Heck, man, more like Hakuto. Man, hey, I got you, Yimrin. Get some mango sherbet dreams. I gotta see an example of that sometime. What, the R18 plus Disney content? That's locked. Oh, you talking about the side-to-side thing? The first character that comes to mind, I think in Jungle Book they used it a lot, where like Baloo would sort of like shake his head side to side as he had his hand, you know, on his chest, like, ah, leave it to me. I feel like they did that in Bare Necessities. I could be wrong. I'll look it up, and if I remember, Squishy, I'll look it up and I'll post it in my Discord. Yappin', yes, delissy. No problem. I never played 8, don't worry, but I also don't mind spoilers. Okay, I shall proceed then. All you have to know, Jamini, is, so Static Hamster, they're not here yet, but they've told me the lore behind this game. Apparently, due to tech limitations, they had to, not like literally last minute, but by game development standards, last minute had to change the story of Final Fantasy VIII, and you can feel it. Because the story does feel unhinged after a certain point in Disc 3. So my wish is if Final Fantasy VIII were to get the Final Fantasy VII treatment and get a full remake, I hope they make the story they intended to do, because the limitations they had is they wanted to have a dual world where you have Squall and his party in the present time and Ragna and his party in the past, working like you can like switch between timelines to work towards, you know, fixing the problem, but they had to sort of can that because they just, the limitations of technology of not being able to seamlessly switch to, between worlds whenever you want, which makes sense. I googled R18 is Disney based in is Disney based in Japan too. So I don't know where Disney the Disney animation company is based. I assume California, which maybe not. I don't know. I just assume California. I don't know if they have an animation team in Japan, so I can't really answer that. I have no idea. Or I mean, I guessing AAA plus animator porn would be cool. Yeah, I mean, it's funky stuff. Adults do be drawn whatever they want. With the power of art, if you have the power of artistic skills, you can draw whatever you want. Final Fantasy VIII is basically worse than Final Fantasy besides 13. I haven't played 13, so I also have no say in that. I'm EP. I don't wanna. Oh, is it time? Tatsun, thank you for the hydrate. I'm finally caught up. Oh. All right. Let me help Metal Gear Chrono real quick. Someone said they're EP. I see that. Have some delicious chloroform, Chrono. I hope you enjoy it. 13 is fine. I did hear that 13, like you said, is fine. But by comparison, I've heard a lot of people say it's not. I've heard people say it was over-hated for the time, but still by comparison, it's not going to be a favorite of anyone's, if that makes sense. Comparing it to the grand pantheon of all the Final Fantasies, it's not up there, is what I heard. But of course, you know, once I actually get to 13, I'll play it myself. I gotta hydrate! I mean, like, if you're offering, listen. You can offer me money, but I ain't talented enough to do that. I don't know if I'm being really honest, even if I had the skills to draw whatever I wanted, I don't know if I'd be interested in going into R18 stuff, just because it's not my interest. I guess it's similar. I mean, it depends. I was saying, like, similar to how, like, I'm not super interested in, say, like, scenic artwork, if that makes sense. Like, watercolor scenery. I think it's beautiful. Especially, like, the Ghibli stuff. I think that's fantastic, gorgeous. I love to look at it. I'm not interested in drawing scenery. Because I find scenery beautiful. I don't find it interesting to draw. Unless if I can do something wackadoodle with it, like, I don't know. There's a lot of hands coming from, I don't know, even then, I just don't like, I think I'm really more so interested in drawing characters. So in that same vein, I don't think I'd be interested in doing R18 stuff, just because It's not my interest. Not saying that other people can't. Other people can do R18 stuff. Other people can draw scenic stuff. That's for them. It's not for me. Even if you give me money, I'm like, I'm not interested. Good night, Chrono. Good night. Chrono is correct. About Final Fantasy 13? Yeah, it's not the best, but I liked it. Yeah. I could be, like I said, I could be wrong. I might have differing opinions once I get around to playing it, but just the consensus I hear is that out of the Pantheon, it's not the best, but it did get overhated when it was released. Treating it as a character can help, I think. I'm gonna say it. What? Booty whopping? That kind of stuff is actually not something I'm too interested in either, actually. Yeet. Art, yeah. Art and stuff. Art is interesting in that way. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of genres of art that's like, well, what are you interested in drawing? I'm like, I don't like drawing, I don't know. Which is probably, I see what you're doing, PK Rockin'. They released it behind the Final Fantasy VII tech demo for PS3. Interesting. Square Blue Ball the fan so hard with the tech demo. What? Interesting. Interesting. Give me 2 more seconds to wrap up my thought, PK Rockin'. All I'll finish off with is probably a tail sign of maybe like a basic foundation I don't have with art is I don't like drawing objects that much either. Like draw a cup, draw this tennis ball, draw a computer. I don't like doing that either. But I think drawing inanimate objects are a strong foundation that you need for drawing living things because they do all have a lot of like basic shapes to them. So maybe that's something I just gotta suck up and do, but yeah, inanimate objects. Hades and King Triton. Well, with that being said, 日本語タイムしたってん。もうやめるもんよ。向こう。やっとかよ、おめえら遅えよ。部屋から出ていろ。ラグナーが迎えに来てくれるはずだ。じゃあねー。お尻フリフリタイムですか。フリフリ。おい、頼むぜ。付近会員？あ、そっか、せやな。サイファイ、やめるもんよ。なんだわけわかんないもんよ。わけわからねえのはこっちだぜ。仲間だと思ってたのによ。この変な子さん、ストレッチありがとう。ストレッチ。外すげえ真っ暗になってるな。雨か。顔の変身タイム？マジかー。仲間だよ。おお、風神喋った。普通に喋ったよ。いつまでも仲間だよ。ほ、仲間だからあんたの力になりたいよ。なるほど。プチッと。サンタごめん。いや謝らんでいいや。サンタのせいじゃないよ。ほっほっほ。そうきたじゃ。よし。あんたに力になりたいよ。それであんたの夢が叶うなら何だってしてやりたいよ。でもね、サイファー。あんた、違うな。暴れるじゃないな。これなんじゃろ、読めない。誰やねん。レズビリオネア、フォローありがとうございます。こにゃろう。あ、間違えた。誰も気づかんやな。5分タイマーのやつ押しちゃったわ。誰も気づかんようにお願いします。でもね、サイファー、あんた操られてるだけだ。操られてる。知らんが、この感じ。はっはっは。3次元じゃないよ。2次元だよ。ピクセルだよ。まあそれもそうだけど日本語タイムなっちゃったよ。ちょっとだけな。リスタートしちゃったけどな。もう自分の夢なもんな。 もう何もなくして変なものの言いなりになってるだけだ。だから元に戻ってもらいたいんだよ。それ私たちじゃできないからスコールに任せるしかないんだよ。悔しいよスコールに。語る頼るしかないなんて。そうだね。サイファーまだ続けるの？へえ。今までありがとうよ雷神風神。チャット追いつこうか。せやな待ってな。さっき押し間違えた時あと2分だったけども、もう一回押しちゃって3分になってるからな。多分もうすぐ本来ならもうすぐあるけどな。レズビリオネアさんフォローありがとうね。あ、ごめんレゴだった。レゴまあレトロゲームとレゴは似たり寄ったりからええか。じゃあねバイバイ。お、時が来たかサイファー。ピポパポパパポパパポピペポパパポパパポパパポパパポポパパ。騎士ごっこを続ける気か。騎士は廃業した。あ、おっしゃった、間違えた。まあいいわ。今の俺は若き生命かってことだな。あれ生命葉っぱよな。あれめっちゃ読めないんじゃけど。何言っとんねんサイファー。革命もしかして。今の俺は若き革命号ってとこなんだよ。あ、ようじゃない。何やってんだよ。ほんまや。いつでもでかいことやっていたんだよ。止まってたくねえ。俺は走り続けてみせる。ピピピピ。ここまで来たんだからよ。俺はゴールってやつを見てやるぜ。お前らには見せてやるよ。サイハーまた簡単に死ぬんですか？お、3対1。うー待って死ぬ。生阿弥陀仏生阿弥陀仏ナムおおすげえ。待ってすごいじゃん。おお違いがあるんだ。誰やねん今は誰？オーディンがほんまや。この子が何？誰やねん。さあスコールかかってきな。なんか今手あったな。誰の手だった？なんか手あったよな。はいよ。お前はもう死んでいる。いや、お前は死んでいる。何？サイファーちゃん痛いよ。ドッカンドッカン。オーディンってガチで死んだ？いて今何したん？あ、炎か？炎だったら関係ないけどなんか違うっぽいな。I'm back with the English dub. I'm glad that did nothing on me. But yeah, who was the guy that grabbed Odin's sword when it was flinging out into the sky? That was actually really cool though. So if you have Odin, they have a specific... Hello? I guess we'll get answers. Who's that? Hello? Who are you? 4本目をくれたのはあんた。You are the one who gave me my fourth. ん？お前なのか？ What? Wait, is it you? Is that Gilgamesh? もしそうなら俺の KO をかわせるべき。If that's the case, you should dodge my sword. 行くぜ Take that. Wow. I just got my hottest girlfriend. どこにあるやら。次元には I don't know where I am, but I shall return to my dimension. I'm sorry, is Gilgamesh was in this game? Oh, okay. That was fun. It was kind of hard to read the dialogue when it was that fast, but okay. And he specifically said, well, now that that's done, I gotta return to my dimension. Is Gilgamesh, like, in Marvel terms, an anchor being? Is this dude, like, there's only one Gilgamesh and he likes to travel between dimensions for fun? Because I know Gilgamesh was in Final Fantasy XIV. I do know that. The sound design in Squaresoft games is so freaking good, right? It's pretty good. Welcome back. Thank you. Tadaima. So what did he do to Odin? So usually that animation, what happens is the enemy gets cut in half. And then they like fall apart. So I was just like, I was laughing because I'm like, man, Odin comes up randomly. He's coming during a boss fight. It'd be funny if he just kills Cypher. He's dead. One shot him. That'd be funny. But if not, if the boss is immune to Odin, that's fine. Whatever. They made a specific scenario for Odin. If you have Odin, he comes out. Cypher is the one that cuts Odin in half. He gets slashed up and you're like, oh no, Odin! And apparently Gilgamesh takes Odin's sword and is like, alright, cool, GG's, bye, and kills Cypher. Wow, this game's a 10 out of 10 just for that. I totally forgot about this whole part. 10 out of 10! Gilgamesh is in this 10 out of 10. Final Fantasy VIII has good music. Final Fantasy XIII doesn't have that. I haven't listened to well, actually, that's a lie. I remember there's one theme I heard. I don't know if it's actually a piano song or if it's a piano iteration, but there's a song called VIII's theme, I think, that I really enjoyed. It's Greg! Greg! Greg, what are you doing here? He's everywhere except where he needs to be, exactly. Odin became Odin, indeed. Indeed. I can't wait to play 13. I can't wait to play 13 and formulate my own opinion. But that's not happening anytime soon. You know, I got some hero weeds. Hey, I got charge. So, Cypher is just like... We're all sitting here like, what just happened? Cypher. So yeah, what? I mean, yeah, I'd be pissed if I was with Noah too, but like, what did you like about him? Mada da! Not yet! Mada owari janai ze, Sukaoru. I am not done yet, Sukuo. Ah! Score! Did you kidnap Renoa? No! She's my party member! I need her! No, give her back. Skull, Cypher got Renoa. Skull, Cypher took Renoa. Yeah, we're dumb. I'm sorry. Y'all are dumb. How did you let that happen? Tonikaku, Cypher, Oze. Let's just chase after Cypher. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'll have Zell in the party, I guess. Whatever. I don't like games that make me not have an A team. Cypher, yaminasai yo. Cyphers, please stop. もう気が済んだでしょ? You should be satisfied now, right? あんた本当はそんな人じゃない. You're not really this type of person. もう戻れねえんだよ. どこに行けば I can't. I'm not controlling the dialogue. 魔女は一つにアルティメイシア様に言うぞ. Okay. かわいそうな Cypher. I pity you, Cypher. Can I pause to transform real quick? Oh, you're making me save here? I'm so mad. Oh my god, I had so much good stuff on Noah. She better be back for the final battle. She better be back. Okay, that worked. I found out today that Control Shift minus and Control Shift plus messes with OBS dialogue size, and I have that key bound to my Santa Claus face and my pixelated face, so I have to minimize OBS when I do that. Fast text. Okay, so Squall's a ding dong. You're making me save. Rude, but sure, whatever. Cypher. What's his name? Almacy? Is that your name? That's a lame name. Crossword. Please insert disc 4 or visit the website http://www.square.co.jp/ disc 4に変更してください。交代してください。Okay. I gotta change the stream title now. We're on to disc 4. How long is how much more of the game do I have if we're now just... Oh, I forgot to put the disc... Oops, I forgot to put what disc I'm on in the title. Whoops. Disc 4, update the title. Oh boy, the last disc. How short is disc 4? I feel like we're in the end game, because what, we gotta fight Adele, I guess, and Ultimisia. That's only like 2 more people. Hold on. Yes, I have one of those CD binders with all the games in it. Wait, just hey, Final Fantasy IX. We're not playing you for another while. All right, there's disc 4. Oh. Us. Our people. I'm just realizing that the desk that they usually sit at school, yeah. I haven't been back to Ballamgar, I realize. I'm supposed to go to my desk to check stuff out with the books that I haven't done. It might be a little too late to do that. I don't know if I'm allowed. Am I allowed? Did I already get past the point of no return with this disc 4 thing? So I did make a separate save file for before I got the Rosetta Stone on... I put it on Ifrit, I think. So I do have a save file before I get into this lunatic Marriott hotel. So if I need to, I can just go back to that save file and check out what all the books say at Ballum Garden. The choir. Lady Hakuto Pyon Pyon Usagi. Let me check the guide. Am I at the point of no return? Beep beep boop beep bop boop bop bop. But yeah, I think I hit the point of return. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. You can't go back to Garden once you're in disc 4. Okay, so I do still have the save file from disc 3, so that's good to know. Good to know. I don't know why I did it, but I made a separate save for after I got the Rosetta Stone. So before I got the Rosetta Stone, before I it was in case I like made a mistake when crafting the Rosetta Stone. So I do have that save file, so I can always go back to Ballum Garden with that. All right, Zell. I'm so annoyed right now. I don't have y'all built like that. Okay, to Noah. Babes, I love you. I'm not giving Zell any magic, though. I'll give you to Noah's, girlfriends. So you can have Dayet. Let's see, whatever Kistis and Irvine have, I can give you their spells, actually. I could do that. So Irvine, what do you have? What would actually... Kiraga, sure, give that to Zell. Arrow. Yeah, also give that to Zell. Why not? Blizzaga. Oh, Zell already has 100. Okay. Haste. Sure, give that to Zell. Libra. Sure, also give that to Zell. If I run out of space, then I'll reconsider. Thunder, no regen. Sure, give your single regen spell to Zell. Wait, what was on... I'm sorry, what was on your other page? Zendaga, Kiraga is silence and stuff. Oh, okay. What else do you have, Irvine? Nothing else? Alright. Oh, you have... Wait a minute, you have blind. I'm gonna give Zell blind, too. Okay. Kisses, baby. Give this a Zell. Shell, give it a Zell. Bio, you have a lot of bio. Give it a Zell. Tandara, he already has 100. Sure, levitate. You have 1. Give it a Zell. Izuna, give it a Zell. Dispel. Give it a Zell. I don't need Bizarre. No. Zombie! Zombie! In your hand. In your hand. Okay. What else do you have? So, I'm... 40 sleep might be good for something. So let me go to Zell now. And see what I can get rid of. Kira's fine. Honestly, Libra. Okay, so we're gonna exchange Libra for sleep. Alright, now Zell Auto Junction. I can't be bothered to do all this for you. Wow. Wow, Zell. You're... I mean, he's a little less than... They're gonna die. I don't wanna exchange. I could give Rinoa's magic to Zell, but I don't wanna. It's too much work. I'm now realizing, okay. I don't know how this game is gonna go. I think what we're gonna have to do. So we're gonna fight Adele first, right? I think we're not gonna have Rinoa till after Adele. So basically, Zell is dead weight. Zell is dead weight. So what I could do is basically empty out all of Zell's magic, put it into Irvine and Kisses for them to hold on to, and then give every single Rinoa spell to Zell, and then just let the junction do its thing, just auto junction. And once Rinoa's back, I'll know that every single spell Zell has is a Rinoa. The only thing is, it's annoying to do because I have to go through and do it for every single spell, one by one. Because this game doesn't have any organization, like, to organize the spells, I've already complained about this. You can only organize, like, 2 spells at a time. Like, yeah, switch this. I already want to put Thundara. Okay, we'll put it specific. This is... I hate it here. They needed a better system to exchange magic between characters if they wanted to make this junction system work. I gotta compare stats. Zell, how far behind? Oh, Zell. Zell, you're gonna die. What abilities can I put onto Zell? How about this? We'll make Zell purely in charge of not dying. Nothing more, nothing less. As long as Zell doesn't die. You can have draw, sure. Magic, sure. You have some cure spells. This is what we need him, though. Revives. If I die, we need Zell for this. Does this help at all? What are your stats like now, Zell? So 4k HP. Your vitality and spirit are still abysmal. Alright. New hot take. I'm gonna guess Adele mostly uses magic attack. So we'll add the spirit 20% over vitality. And we had the speed. We gotta make sure Zell is fast so he can have his turn to heal, revive us if needs be. But if not, we can ignore Zell. Zell's just off doing his own thing. Zell does have some... You know what? I could have Zell on girlfriend build. I could have Zell on girlfriend build. Wait, who's your girlfriend, Zell? Does anyone do damage? Shiva, Ifrit, Diablo, Cerberus, Alexander. I think I have cheer for everyone. We could test this out. I'm gonna assume Adele has some elemental resistances. I'm gonna assume Adele is immune to gravity. It's just an assumption. However, Cerberus with the triple cast, the triple spell cast is nice, but I don't use magic like that. So I think maybe I can have Alexander be spammed. So I can spam Alexander with Zell, and hopefully that'll do enough damage. Hopefully Adele isn't immune to holy damage. Hopefully. Yeah, let's hope Adele isn't immune. Okay, so we'll have Zell on Alexander duty and revive duty. That's all you're in charge of, Zell. I gotta heal you, dude. Ah, fine. Alright, let me catch up with chat now that I've organized stuff in my brain. My brain's a little more organized now. Thanks for the curse spell in the Earthbound yesterday. It actually helped. Did you actually get less encounters after I left? Maybe I was a problem. Maybe my presence was an issue. That's funny though that it worked. Had to take a call. Welcome back, Coolio. I was away a bit making some rice. Get some rice. Rice is good. Filled the tum. Nobody ever uses Zell. Nobody ever... Okay. I know it's a huge cope. I was about to say nobody ever uses Kistis. But I know that Kistis is probably one of the better characters in the game, i.e. her blue magic with her limit break is probably really good, because I see her name pop up a lot. But like, I don't want to use Kistis. I don't like her as a character. It's kind of weird. Was I interested in two of my students because I have the hots for both of them? It's like, excuse me? Huh? But in that same vein, so even though I like Irvine as a character, I would say Irvine is probably less used. Irvine and Zell are probably the less useful characters. Less encounters, but I got something that really helped me out in the game, so it made random encounters much easier. Oh, nice! Nice, nice. I'm proud of you, Tentaku. Can I have a save point? I don't want to do all of that again. Wait, there's a save point down here, right? Yeah! So let me save. Somebody save me. Oops, we want to be here. Wow, okay, so for reference, this first save file was my first time playing it before I reset, because I didn't understand the junctions. So I played 6 hours and 44 minutes of this game before I decided to scrap everything and reset, because I let a dog die in Dullet. But I'm back with the OG team. Wow. I'm back with the OG, the Zell Squall selfie team, dream team. As long as Selfie's here, all is good. All is good. Honestly, yeah. I'm actually almost done too, so I'm planning on having a finale for it. I actually plan on pushing to the end. I believe Tentaku. I don't know if I'll beat this game today, because I don't know how much more is left of this game. Is this not where I was supposed to go? Hello? Oh, enemy encounters. Oh, I should equip no encounters on Zell. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Don't berserk me, please. That is the second worst person you could have berserked. Thank you. I gotta see you beat, so I'm gonna try and be there for that. Am I close to beating it? I don't know. I don't know where to go. Let me equip Zell with no encounters. Wait, what is your spirit at? 41. Everything's at 41. Wow. And speed is 63. Is 63 fast? 77. 121. Yeah, we'll have you at 63. For now, I'll get rid of the speed and equip the no encounters on Zell. Where am I supposed to go? Let me go back to that other area. It looked like there were ladders. I thought it was just part of the background, but maybe the ladders? This way, right? Am I close? Wow, am I actually gonna beat this game today? I wasn't expecting that. Should I retitle it? I'll retitle the stream. I'll say finale question mark. I honestly thought this whole lunatic Pandora thing would take a longer time, but we'll see. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Make sure your faces are in my butt. The ladder. Is it not the ladder? Oh, I go up here. Oh. What do I do up here? Oh. The environment is a little hard to navigate. Okay. Thank you for the money seed. I'm getting payday during an apocalypse. That's amazing. I should probably remove no encounters off of Zell and put back speed again. Oh, you know what I forgot about? I'm at endgame. I don't have to worry about mugging, do I? Oh, there is something. What is this? Samantha soul. What is this? I guess you can mug something. Girlfriend learns summon magic plus 40% ability. I mean, sure. That could work. Especially since I'm having Zell learn a, mug is on Zell though, isn't it? That does make things complicated. I'm having Zell go girlfriend build with this. The problem is Zell is weak as crap. I don't need speed, do I? Who has item equipped? None of y'all have item equipped. That's actually a problem. It's a problem that none of y'all have item equipped. I'll go Selfie. You have items. You already have cure, a full cure as an ability. So Phoenix Downs on Selfie. I think Squall too. I need the Phoenix Downs. Let me go shopping real quick. Hold on, Nadell. I'll be there in a second. I just gotta Uber eat some Phoenix Downs real quick. Who has everything? I think Esta has everything, right? Yeah, Phoenix Down. I have 10 though. Is that enough? Let's get 5 more. I also have X potions. Is that enough? I also don't know if that's enough. Poggers indeed, Adrian. Poggers. Gotta make a living even after world ends. I'm surprised the functioning of wiring me some money for my job still exists in this apocalyptic world. Would it be better just to have more HP on Zell? Yeah. Okay, let's get Mug. I'm gonna get rid of speed for Mug. Alright, I'm coming, Adele. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Wait, that's not the right Adele song. Kawaisou Cypher. I pity you, Cypher. こんなこと終わりにしよう。ね? Let's end this, okay? Ninoa. Cypher, やめろ. Cypher, stop it. リノアとアデル、魔女は一つに。Oh wait, no, that's Cypher, sorry. リノアとアデル、魔女は一つに。よく見てろよ、スコール。リノア and Adele becoming one witch. Take a good look, Squall. So, is Cypher like mind controlled at all, or like did I miss something about all that? Hey, you know what? You can just run now, right? You don't have to stare. You know what? They straight up had time to run away, right? I heard she lost weight. Adele? Well, first of all, it's a dude, I think, right? Isn't this a dude? Yeah, that looks like a dude. Whoa, okay, sir. Put the lady down. Let me mug you first. Adele, now that we have to attack Adele. I failed. Darn. I guess I'll defend myself. Why not? Oh, I should have probably defended Zell, because Zell is a weak boy. Alright, heal Zell. He's gonna get hurt. Leave that lady alone! Yeah, leave her alone! He's pretty tall. Good luck, thank you. Zell better not die. I'm trying to mug this thing. I don't even know if the mug is worth it, but we're gonna mug it anyways. Mug. Casually summons a galaxy and some stones for funsies. Yeah, just some fun stuff. Bonk bonk. Yeah, can you? Oh, I can only defend myself. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Mug. Oh, snooze the ad. Hold on, snooze the ad. No ads yet. I'm not ready yet. Don't do that. Bonk bonk. Can you steal better, Zell? I'm about to give up if you don't steal better. Can you not drain Denoa's health, please, sir? I guess Sophie will just heal herself. Berserk is probably a bad idea because there is an option to actually hit Denoa. So if I were to go to Berserk, I think a lot of my characters might accidentally hit Denoa. I'm just trying to steal this giant dude that's taking Denoa's health. I think this is technically a time limit, so I probably should just attack. Hello? Hello? What was that? I think I just need to attack Adele. I'm also realizing now, what was I saying? Mario is okay, so Adele is sucking magic. Yeah, do whatever you want. Is it time? What are we doing this time? We killing Zell? I don't know if I want to revive Zell. I'll say I'm realizing, so using Alexander, I think Alexander is AoE, so I don't think I can use the girlfriend summon stat. Strat. Yeah, none of us need healing particularly. Can you chill with the HP thing? Ow, my feelings, but sure. I'm glad I still have counter on. All right, let the ads run. PK Rockin', I'll go into Nihongo time after I come back so we can do it uninterrupted. Nothing's working. I gotta use my last resort. Nihongo time. But yeah, I'm giving up on mugging that thing because I don't know if I really need that Samantha Soul thing.
Hey, freak show.
There we go. All right, I'll BRB. Let me catch up with chat
I
though.
got you for 3 minutes.
Nihongo jikan. Yes. All right, I'll BRB. Tadaima! Thank you, I'm back. We're gonna whoop some Adele booty. I don't know if I'll be able to though, because I spent a couple of rounds derping around with Zell trying to mug this thing and failed. So, I don't know if we'll be able to kill this thing before it saps Rinoa of all of her HP. Thank you. I have Doth Returneth and Nihongo Taimu Shutaten. こいついい加減にしてよ毎回700してさニノアちゃん回復できるかなもしかしてはいはいメテオな いよー。てかスコールはちょっと回復せんといけんかもな、そろそろ。よいしょ。回復リノア。ふざけんなよこいつ。ホーリーな。あ、なんかドローできるのあるかな。ドローのリスト見るの忘れちゃったわ。チラッと見よう。あ、関係ないな。はいはい。今見たけどブリザガヒラガとサンダガぐらいしかなくて関係ナッシング。よいしょ。ちょろくないこいつ。あ、ちょっと待って、リノは大丈夫。リノ、ちょっとリノはなんかリノは死んでね。待って、リノアちゃん大丈夫？カムバックリノアちゃん。終わり？ちゃちゃちゃちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃちゃんとかない？ごめん、オッケー。リノア大丈夫？しゃーいるよね、今はチャンス。あ、今アルテミシアか。今はチャンス。やねー。エレーネ、もういい。リノアだけ取り戻すんだ。ヒュー。本当に聞いたか。間違えてアルテミシアだけも戻してきた。私、アデルの中に入った。赤いアデル。アルテミシアはアデルの中だ。お望み通りにかつみ終わりです。お帰りなさい、天卓さん。ラグナク何言ってるかな。うわー、またか。ちょっと待って。結末、あ、末でも読めるか。なるほど。望み通りの結末だぜ。おほ。さて、こっから大活動だ。時間圧縮始まるぜ。愛と友情、勇気と大作戦だ。望む若者たちよ。セーブしていいですか？何？なんか始まって、うえ！うんこされたー。あ、イデアや。何？圧縮のイメージとちょっと違うけど。さようですか。
ねえ、どこに行くの？
わーい。イデアの家へ。ああ、やっぱりそうか。あ、そっか、イデア言ってるのは、私きっと消えちゃうな。俺のそばにいれば大丈夫だ。俺がお前を消せない。消さない。まあな。イデアがなんか、倒れた魔女から魔法をもらったって言ってたけど、もしかしてリノアだった？今更だけど、倒れてた魔女から、あれじゃん。日本語忘れたけど、とりあえずもらうじゃん。Back with the English. So like, was that Noah? That might have been Noah. I won't say it in English in case it spoils it for people. Supergal, Legendarius, and Supergal. Guten Tag. Guten Morgen in Deutsch. It's a safe fight! Where's Noah? Oh. Can I have Rinoa back in my party? Fine, I'll at least revive Zell. I'm not a monster. I'll at least do the right thing and revive this dude. And he can use his own cure magic. Because he has a lot. Alright, it's not cooked yet. I thought it was. Oh, okay, welcome back. Welcome back to you too. I thought there was a save point and I got so excited. Can I check? Is there a save point here? Are one of these a save point or nah? Yeah, it says use the save point. None of these are a save point, are they? Oh, this one's a save point. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, thank goodness. All right, Rinoa, please come back to my party. Please, please. Okay, let me junction Rinoa. Moment of truth. Okay, what do I need? Girlfriends, get out of here. Yeah, yeah. All right, all removed. Hi. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the music here. What's this funky? It's a little goofy. All right, I want you to have. Do I need draw at this point? I'm sure, I guess. We want you to be well protected. You don't need speed because you have auto haste. And what else do you need? Strength, that's what you need. Can you do the falsetto opera voice that appears throughout the game? I don't know what the words are though. The harp sounds nice though. No, not the harp. The one that sounds like a honking saxophone. That's the funky part. I'm like, what is up with the music? Let's see. Man, I don't remember what you had equipped. Well, you didn't have a quake, that's for sure. Zuna use death stop. You had pain equipped. Where's pain? There we go. Something got unequipped. Magic. I think I had triple here. I had triple here. Am I blind? I'm blind. Oh, I hate having to go back one by one and fixing the spells. I don't like doing this. Hello, triple? There you are. And what did I do for speed? I think I might have done tornado, which I think I saw a couple spaces back. Let's go back through everything. Of course, Ultima and triple are better, but we're not gonna do that because you have auto haste on, so you don't need to be that fast. Alright, so that's good. Double on accuracy is fine. Reflect good. Melton good. Ultima on strength. We don't want that. Meteor's over here, right? So let's put Meteor over here. I believe Meteor is the second best. Let's double check. I know Ultima's the best. Okay, so good there. We'll put Ultima here. Flare Holy, I think I put Quake here. I mean, Shell's also pretty good too, but you know, whatever. I think I put Quake here. Quake, yes. Wait, go back. Sleep, Izuna, confusion, dust, pain. That makes sense. Meteor, I hardly knew her. Noise. I missed the Chocobo Booty Wop in town music. Oh, and Dole? Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. I was just pointing it out. It's nice. The harp is nice. The choir is nice. The saxophone is out here, like... It's like the, you know... Do-do-do-do-do. Mana-mana. It's the mana-mana of that, except the mana-mana actually worked, but... It is a little grating. I will say that is a little grating. Let me save. Oh, do I have a... Did I get any AP from that? I don't know if I did. I did. Okay, this is good. So I do have charge, so I can... I'm actually gonna get that. I want that, so I'm gonna get that. So actually, let me switch up some abilities. I want charge on Squall. Am I gonna use it? I don't know. I think it's more useful than defense for now. And in Noah, you can get rid of that and actually use your magic now. Are there random encounters here? I actually don't know. We'll see. If there are, I'll turn on no encounters. I need to heal! I forgot about that. How many... Kira seems to be sufficient. Okay, so Selfie is out of Kira's, but she does have a cure spell, so... let me actually restock on Kira's, because Zell has a lot that he doesn't need. There we go. Kira's all around. Alright, so Squall and Noah can heal now. On top of Squall having... Wait, does Squall not have item equipped? Let me double check. That was bright, my eyes. I'm sorry, Squall. I forgot what I was gonna check on you. You have items, yes. So you have draw items. You don't have magic. Okay, I didn't need to give you magic, but that's fine. You have magic. You have items, Squall. You have X potions. That's so bright. Is that Dea? Or is that Ultimisia? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 4 of them. Well, hi there. There's a lot of you. Maybe I should have had my girlfriends on, because I'm not built for AoE battles. Yeah, I'm not built for AoE battles, guys. Can we, chill out? Oh, there's only one of you? I'll wait to berserk, just in case. Ow. Oh. Oh, was I supposed to draw from you? I'm sorry. I forgot to draw. Oh, where are we now? Where is this? Are they just taking us to down memory lane? Is that what's happening? Bonk. Hey, she's asleep. This reminds me of something from Zelda, and I haven't played Zelda enough to know what. But this is reminding me of something in Zelda that goes, ah! Oh, wasn't it like the Fairy Queen or whatever? She goes, ah! Also, lady, your butt is hanging out. I just realized. Do you see that? Her whole butt is hanging out right above the yellow part of her dress. Look at that, her butt's hanging out. Lady, you need to chill on your outfit game. Okay, I remember this place. Can I draw from you? Do you have anything? No, you don't have anything I want. She been doing squats with her butt hanging out. I think you're actually quite close to the end if I remember correctly. Oh, am I? Do we have to go to every single scenery to one-shot you? And I have to stare at your butt hanging out from your dress. The Great Fairies from Ocarina of Time, nice. Oh, is this the finale? You look like a different witch. You got a different fit on. Your butt isn't hanging out. Oh, welcome back. Wait, are your tatas hanging out? Is that the difference now? Ma'am, are your tatas hanging out? I don't want to be that person, but that doesn't really make sense with your fit. You have this luscious, warm cloak on, but your tatas are out. Aren't your tatas cold? What's the point of the cloak then? Is it cold or hot? It makes no sense. We need to go back where we fought Norg. Oh, hey, we went back to where we fought Ifrit. Does that count? I'm gonna be very real with you. I'm not trying to be funny. What's the point of this fight? Is this like padding for time? Oh, is this the final battle now? What is that? Ew. Your butt looks like a rainbow doo-doo. Okay, so maybe that was just a prelim to this. Surely you won't get one-shotted, right? Okay, good. Woo! What are you doing to me? Stop touching me. Okay. Has anyone ever cosplayed this thing? Woo-doo-doo! Oh, do you have counter, or is that just your move? Ow. My feelings. Bonk. That might be a counter. Yeah, it's a counter. So we can just have Squall attack because he's able to counter her counter. When they did that back as a kid, that thing? Why are you counting down, ma'am? What are you counting down about? You have me slightly worried, ma'am. What's the countdown for? Am I supposed to kill you before the countdown? Because I don't know if I can. Was I supposed to berserk myself? I think I should have berserked myself for this. Okay, there we go. I killed you before the countdown. Yay! Yeah, and their weird hand movements. Oh, where they go. Ah! Completely understandable. Yeah. We get time compressed. Okay, I got a flare stone and some holy stones. 55 AP, okay. I got auto potion then. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take it. I don't need auto potion, but that's pretty cool. And here we are, but we're back with the funky music. All right, fine. Oops, what are you on? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can get that. I don't really need anything specific outside of that. My choo-choo girlfriend is on her last leg. Eden is still learning that. Yippee! Is there a save spot before I progress? Like, anything here? No? Oh, okay. I'll just keep going. I am nowhere near the end. I just looked. Apparently there's like 2 extra chapters left. Okay, I'm not near the end. All right. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't see a save point in this section at least, so we'll just casually keep going forward. I'm a little upset that there's no save point for that. We go this way? We go this way? No. Wasn't there a door over here? Oh, this door. I gotta go outside. That was where I came from. Wait, I thought there was a... Because we go out here. Why is it this door? I thought we could go out this way. 日本語タイムシュターテン。じゃあこっち？とりあえず。さっき来たところやな。あれ、外行きたいんやけど、思ったわ。なんかまっすぐ行く扉ねかったこの辺。こっち行けれんしさ。あれあるじゃん、ドア。あれいつの間に場所変わった？目節穴だったんかな。あら、止まった。あ、この時代のシードたちか。なんかある。なんか出た。白かよ。これか。しばらく時間かかんな。30分ない無理じゃねこれ。でしょ。サクソフォンなんかすごい腹立つ。アルティミシャの時代。生きてんのこいつら。死んでんの？死んでんっぽいな。よいしょ、行ってきまーす。めっちゃしんどんじゃん。トリプルもう持ってるしな。ドローしない。まあこうしようかこうしようか。誰トリプル持ったん？簡単に取れるやつ。トルネードトリプル7ページな。ちょっと待って。こうしよう。ないんか。ちょっと待って。じゃあアーヴァイに渡してリノアちゃんにドローしてもらって5つ少ないな。まあいいわ。ほんで交換でトリプルくださいアーヴァインさん。5つあってもなんか役に立つかもしれないじゃん。で魔法7ページだったな。ほい。トランシルベニア似てるな似てるな。ちょっと待って。ガイドの次のページ見て。一応戻る方法あるんだ。ポータルの中に行ったら自分の時代に戻れるってよ。へえ。でアルカントチョコボ使って船に戻れるんだ。そうなんだ。でまあトリプルトライアドとかいろいろできるんだ。へえ、そうなんだ。じゃあこれはもう関係ないと。これはしない。めんどくさい。結構です。でも一番最後にもう一個のトリプルトライアドあるらしい。週か。週とゲーム。そうな。ラグナロックに戻ったらバラムガーデンの生徒たちシードが船に乗っとんだ。へえ。いいかな。とりあえずセーブポイントないんかい？なかったらちょっと待って。ちょっとパパッと進まんといけんな。だったらこうしよう。セーブがないんかよ。ちょっと不安だな。それだったらエンカウントなしにして。僕 僕はアコマ城ドラキュラです。アコマ城、あ、キャッスルベイニャ。これらしいんよ。こっからラグナロックに戻れるらしいんよ。らしいんよ。マジか。まあいいけどな、セーブポイント欲しいな。いけるかな、ちょっと待って。I'm back with the English stuff. There's a save point! I was worried about that. So, fun fact I learned, you can get Ragnarok from disc 4. I don't want to though, but you can. You go through the portals, and if you go through one of the portals, you get a chocobo. You can chocobo your way to your Ragnarok, apparently. So you can have access to your ship, and then you can continue to do side quests. Apparently there's some endgame triple triad you can do from here on, which I haven't done triple triad at all. So like, I'm good. But yeah. What's up, gang? みんなも無事だったか? You all are safe. I'm glad. ここが敵の城か. Yo, this is the enemy's castle, yeah?
とうとう来ちゃったね。We finally came here.
ここ、気味悪いね。本当に住んでるの? Man, this got bad vibes from this place. Someone really living here? いるよ、きっとここに。私たちが倒す相手が。I'm sure they're here for certain. And the person we have to defeat. 未来の魔女 The Witch of the Future みんながここにいるってことはまだ時間が俺たちの存在を許してくれてるってことだ The fact that y'all are here means that time has still forgiven our existence. Yep, we're not gonna explain that. どうする? Squall. What will you do, Squall? No! I am looking at a guide. No, I am so upset. We're going into 2 groups? I am so upset. What are these 2 groups? I am very upset. We're doing this now? I have an A team. I can't be carrying around dead weight. What do the 2 groups do? The official name of the first room you enter, according to the menu screen, is Hall. However, this guide will refer to it as Main Hall to make it easier to identify the specific area. It can get easy to get lost among the myriad of rooms in the castle, but each area that you need to travel to is outlined by the name of the strategy guide, according to how it's labeled in the game where you pull up the menu. Okay, that has nothing to do with me. What do the 2 teams do? So first team is Squall's team, and there is a boss fight. If team 2 does like nothing but puzzle solving, I could have the scrubs be all on one team and have my A team do the fighting. In preparation for the next junction. So I think team 1 just gauntlet fights. I'm looking at the guide. There's a lot of puzzle solving, so actually, you know what? It's a little early. I might end just because I want to have enough stuff to do tomorrow, but it looks like there's a lot of puzzles to do, and I want to take my time with the puzzles, and I don't... it seems like I don't have access to a save point after this. So, like, you know, a little spoilers, but it looks like a lot of abilities are sealed. Like the item, the magic, the girlfriend, the draw. I see at the bottom of the list, save is one of those, which if that's the case, I'm glad I checked. I might end stream early, just so that, A, I don't have to keep my PlayStation console on all night or redo stuff. I can just end and I'll do the finale of everything tomorrow. But it looks like Team 1 is just fighting. And Team 2, I don't know what Team 2 does. Oh, I think Team 2 does fight stuff. Oh, darn it. 1, 2... I'm not looking at the bosses. Team 2 looks like they fight less, though. So if that's the case, I can have Uh, I'm trying to think. Who should I have with Squall? Rinoa or Selfie? I think Selfie does more damage. That's something for the stretch and the hydrate. I think I can have Selfie tank stuff on her own. And Rinoa and Squall can be on a team, maybe. Let me catch up with the chat. Music is pretty nice. Yeah, nice little organ. Cute little organ. I don't think she's happy about splitting up. I don't like when games do that. I like having an A team. I like having an A team. I'm gonna catch some Z's. Like to have a good rest of the day and stream. Huckling everybody. Thanks for dropping by, Omega Raptor. Let me bless your dreams. Oh wait, Tatsun got it. Have delicious donutty dreams. I have one donut left that I'm gonna eat tonight. So you and I both, Omega Raptor. We're gonna be in donut heaven. I think you'll have at least 2 hours of Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of puzzling, and I'm horrible at puzzles, so if we have 2 hours of content left, that means we have 5 hours of content left. That'd be really nostalgic, though, if you left your PS1 on. Yeah. The difference is, I did save, though, right? Okay, so obviously I'm gonna have to have the weakest character with the group of 2 over here. I think Selfie can handle herself. So I think the party would look something like this. Yeah, I think the party will look something like that. For tomorrow. I did save though earlier, right? I did save. The puzzles aren't too bad, just tedious. Also, not sure if you got far enough in the guide, but there's a special secret weapon in the dungeon. Not weapon boss. No. No, there's another one? There's another boss? Where? Where? I'm doing a fast scroll. You know what? I'll find out tomorrow. How about that? I'll find out tomorrow. I don't want to know. Oh no, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. There's another. Is it Omega? I'm trying to think of. Don't confirm or deny that. Is it Omega though? No confirmation or denying. However, thinking of past Final Fantasy games where they had optional bosses. Ultima, Leviathan, Omega. Leviathan's a girlfriend right now, so I'm guessing Omega, but don't confirm it. Alright, Fox, who are we rating? Let me know. Who are we rating? We're ending the stream here. Alright. We're gonna go. Let me pull them up first so that I'm not in an ad. If they do have pre-rolls. I don't know if they have pre-roll ads on, but if they do, I always like to pull up the user beforehand. And if they do have pre-roll ads, I can get through the ads before my raid finishes out. They're playing Pokemon Legends ZA. So we're gonna go check them out. Okay, they don't have pre-rolls. Yeah. So, and thus comes an end to today's stream. Let me catch up with chat. Blabs is playing Pokemon Ever Cup of Tea for the Final Fantasy. So, Star Fox did a channel point redeem, so we're gonna go to Area VT today. But yeah. Also, I found out why my thing didn't work yesterday, Cujo. I gotta do this. I have to specifically get the letters out. If I just copy and paste my emotes, it doesn't properly work, unfortunately. Yep, there we go. Alright. We ready to pillage and plunder? Someone new? Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I hope you enjoyed what little I have left of Final Fantasy VIII. The finale is tomorrow, for surezies. We just started Disc 4 and the finale is already here. So, yeah, look forward to that. And anyone who's playing Genshin, good luck with Spiral Abyss, because that is a hair ripper. Hope you all have a delicious rest of your non-discriminating day, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Until then, good night.